Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a 3-minute time limit on Diverse World. Now, I feel like we're probably in Eastern Europe. I don't know why, I really don't. I think it might be like the style of roads. But this kind of reminds me of, I think we've been to like Amsterdam like twice. And it reminds me of the terrain of the Netherlands itself. I don't know if it's the way the village is laid out, but even that, Octoisen is, I'm pretty sure, like slowed down, and it has Germanic roots. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure the Dutch language is kind of Germanic, right? Gosh, I don't want to be fucking wrong here. We could also be in Germany. That is a strong possibility, especially if I am recognizing the Germanic roots in the language of the location we currently are. I don't know. I think it's the layout that makes me want to think the Netherlands. Now, that's a mill. Is this a working operational grain mill? That would be fucking something else, wouldn't it? And there's a map here. Gosh, that doesn't fucking help us. I wish maps were a little bit more helpful. Now, the architecture definitely European. We know we're over somewhere in Europe. Rotterdam, Ode Tonga, which, God, it's Germanic. It definitely is Germanic. And they got Heineken, and that's definitely fucking Amsterdam. I fucking know it. Everyone thinks it's a Mexican beer, but I'm like 95% sure it's Amsterdam. Like real fucking sure. Oh, is this the fucking town? Octoisen? Let's just do a quick little check. Octoisen. Amsterdam isn't very big, so we could probably find Octoisen pretty easily without zooming in too far, but I wouldn't be surprised if I'm blind and can't find it anyway. Now, there's always very small little towns scattered about, and we only got 10 seconds, so we're just going to have to take like a good guess. I'm going to go outside of Amsterdam itself, over by Almere. And it was actually the other way. We were still in the Netherlands, and here's Octoisen. So, Debre almost got a perfect score there. No fucking surprise there. Maybe the United States. If it is, we're probably gonna be somewhere in the south. But I'm gonna keep my options open. Potentially South America. It's a good potential guess. And we definitely are not in the United States. So, prohibited in Spanish. Mexico could be a good guess. It's pretty green. I wouldn't be surprised if we're in Brazil. However, I don't really know the difference between Brazil, well, it's Portuguese and Spanish. I know there's something, right? And I can probably do my best to do the difference. But it's gonna be tough. I can speak restaurant Spanish, okay? Like I know how to say leche and queso and all that, you know, food item shit that I need to say while working in a restaurant. That's about it, right? That's the extent of my Spanish. Portuguese doesn't exist, right? I've never spoke of, heard, etc., 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 Portuguese. Now they're saying North 75. North 75 is like up here. So I don't think we're North 75. Because to get to the Arctic Circle is 90. So 75 is 15 degrees south of the Arctic Circle. You're still in the Arctic Circle at that point. We're not North 75. I can guarantee that. But definitely Spanish. However, if they are saying north, it makes me want to guess Mexico. Could be just something to throw us off. Definitely Spanish, though. And we're in a city. It's kind of large, so we can probably take a good guess. I don't think we're gonna. Oh, AR, Argentina, perfect. All right, so we're in a decent sized city somewhere in Argentina. I don't think this is Buenos Aires, right? Like I doubt it. I really do. I don't feel like it's big enough to be Buenos Aires. We could guess Buenos Aires just because it is a larger city, but I'm gonna probably guess Cordabra, and it fucking was Buenos Aires. Hey, at least the good news is we're getting the countries right. At least we're able to recognize the countries we're in. This one might be the United States. Probably not the United States. Let's go to this side. And that's German. As far as I can tell, we're in Germany. And it looks like this could be leading us to victory. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to win this one. I think with Debra's almost 2 perfect scores, we're good. .de, that's... we call it Germany, they call it Deutschland. We learned that from a few mistakes. But it does have Hamburg on it. So, I don't know if we should guess Hamburg, but they're heading towards Hamburg. Now, we are going west. So, as of right now, we could be east of Hamburg. We do have a sign right here that I would love to read if we can get close enough. Maybe not. Because, you know, they needed to take away that large section. I guess we can go on top of the highway. We got some windmills, and we got what looks like... you would see these for, like, shipping containers. So, we would need to be in Germany. Near Hamburg. So we could just guess Hamburg. And we would be a little bit east of Hamburg, because those are the shipping containers. So we could probably be, like, here. And we are 6.6 miles away. Debra got a perfect score, because Debra knows where everything is. And that's 4,971 points. That's not bad. Debra, you're a fucking madman. How do you do it? We got a cruise ship. And we're on the left-hand side of the road. I don't know. Go, give me back to the fucking left, bro. This sign's probably going to tell us something. It does tell us something. Don't know what it's telling us. But left-hand side of the road, our best guess might be Australia or New Zealand. Oh, God, we're going to have one of these. No. God. God, why did we get to this fucking... Can I go further? Stay on top of your money. .nz, New Zealand. So we're at a port city of New Zealand by the Aotearoa waterfront. We gotta be by the water. Let's start looking. Aota. Aota is probably gonna be one of the easier ones to find because you don't really see too many AOs. And then just Tia. So that's, I guess, going to be the hardest part. We are south. Well, we're heading south. So, but there's like, gosh. Just our car is heading south. We're facing south. We could still be fucking north. And we could still be on this island. And we only had a minute and a half to find this place. So I'm fucking hoping it's big enough where we could actually pick it out. I'm only looking for the A's right now. And then hopefully I see the A. And I'm like, ooh, this is good. And I'm only looking on the coast because that's where the water is, right? There wouldn't be fucking cruise ships. Not necessarily cruise ships, but ships if we weren't near water. So, I mean, we could be by Auckland. We could be by anywhere, really. But we know we're in New Zealand, and that's all that matters. Because at least we're getting the countries right. And that's a first major step to doing great in this game. Gosh, we only have 55 seconds now. We haven't even found it. Watch us fucking miss it. If we fucking missed it, can you just tell me, just timestamp it, alright? Gosh. Come on, we don't have much time. A Nortiri. Westport, Grimmeth. Now, how do you guys find these places when you're limited so much by time? Right? We could be in here. to? Gosh. That's what I want to know. I think we're at the Milford Sound. I'm just going to guess over here. And we were in Wellington. How did you... whatever. What the fuck ever, mate? At least we're getting the countries right. And we're fucked. I'm just going to throw it out there now. It looks like it's an eerie, foggy fucking day. We got a dirt path. I mean, I guess Ireland. That's going to be probably one of the... my gut tells me Ireland guesses. And as of right now, we're 4 for 4 for countries. So, if my gut's telling me Ireland, then Ireland's probably a good bet. Now, it is pretty fucking foggy. And that doesn't exactly help us. It looks like we are on the left-hand side of the road, so that does help with my Ireland guess. However, with the way this terrain looks, I'm not necessarily feeling Ireland anymore. But England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, New Zealand, Australia, those are all still 6 possibilities. And we only got 2 minutes to figure out which one is which. I doubt we'll be able to. We'll just take a good guess. It's in English. Purebred hen's eggs. Purebred hens. Is that really something that matters? What else could they be fucking bred with? Our Clyde dog? Fuck. And like, it's not like Australia. No, this is definitely European architecture. Alright. So we're going to get rid of Australia and New Zealand. We're just going to cross them off the list. Forget I even mentioned that they could have ever been possibilities. Come on, guys. Get a fucking flag. Show some pride in your country, eh? And that's Canadian. I'm not really good with accents. I guess Ireland's gonna be a good guess. We are heading south. We've been heading south this entire time. We got some nice rock walls, which remind me of when I was in Ireland. I don't think we're gonna be able to figure out a town. I don't think we're gonna be able to figure out anything. And we're gonna be swinging for the fences with a fucking guess here, hoping we get 5 for 5 on the countries. I'm just gonna fucking do it. I'm just gonna fucking do it. And we were right, 5 for 5 on the countries. Now Debray walked away with 24,976 points. I did 21,387. So there is definitely a lot that I can still learn. I could, I guess, take more time, try to figure out exactly where we are. And that Argentina guess, I just figured there's no way in hell we could be in Buenos Aires. I just figured that's not what a capital would look like. At least to me. But I do hope you all enjoyed watching this episode of Geoguessr. Assassin's Creed Daily, if you guys are interested in that, it will be up at 8 p.m. Eastern every day, because I have no life. But I do hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.